Today we will be discussing what to do if you've had your 482 visa refused. At Mandeville Migration, we help you stay in Australia after you have had your visa refused. So a 482 visa, or a temporary skills shortage visa, is a visa that is nominated by your employer. So it's a 3-step process to get this visa. You've got the sponsorship application, the nomination application, those are both from your employer, and the visa application, which is from the visa applicant. Now, sometimes what can happen is that the 482 visa can be refused at the nomination stage. So if you have lodged your visa application and then you find out that the nomination application was refused, then you can either withdraw your visa application or let the visa application get refused. If you let the visa application get refused, then you can take both the nomination application and the visa application to the AAT. This means that you can appeal both the decisions. It is important that you appeal both of them, otherwise you won't be able to get the visa. So your employer will be appealing the nomination refusal, and the visa applicant can appeal the visa refusal. So it's 2 separate applications to the AAT. And then what happens is you wait. Unfortunately, with the AAT, there is a long wait. However, during that time, you can continue working for your employer and you can make sure that you're addressing some of the things that they may have refused the nomination on, or maybe something that they've refused the visa application on. For example, if they refused the nomination application by saying that you weren't doing the correct duties for that position, you could be making sure that you actually are now doing those duties for that position. Or if your visa application was refused, but the nomination was approved, you only need to apply to appeal the visa application. And for example, if the visa application was refused because you didn't have the right English score, then you can be working on your English while you're waiting. Or, for example, if your visa application was refused because you didn't have enough experience, you can be getting that experience while you're waiting at the AAT. And then once it's time for the AAT to look at your case, you will have a better case that you can provide to them and are more likely to be successful. So that's a summary of the things to consider if your 482 visa has been refused. However, remember, it is always very important to act as soon as possible after you do get that notification that your visa has been refused, because there is a short period to apply to the AAT, and if you miss that time limit, you can be in trouble. So make sure you apply as soon as possible. If you'd like a free AAT guide, please click on the link below.